Hello kids, this is Teacher Jhean. I am here to teach you English 4, Quarter 3, Week 2, Module 2 with the topic Directions Using Signal Words. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to write directions using signal words. Let's have a drill. Write the correct sequence of events in washing our hands. Use the signal words first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. You have 1 minute to answer this drill. Go! Here are the answers. First, turn on the water. Second, make sure it is not too cold. Third, squirt a dab of soap onto one palm. Fourth, rub your hands together. Wait until bubbles are all over them. Fifth, then rinse your hands. Sixth, now dry them with a towel. Let's have a review. Choose the correct adverb of manner in the parentheses to fill in the gaps. Number 1. That bus is going so blank. We'll never get there on time. Fast, slowly, well. Number 2. He solved the exercises blank because they were very easy. Quick, quickly, soon. Number 3. This TV is blank ruined. It doesn't work anymore. Complete, absolute, completely. Number 4. Please, just wait a minute. I'm sure she'll blank be here. Soon, probably, slowly. Number 5. Penny wears a raincoat as it rains blank. Loudly, heavily, now. Have you ever been to your grandparents' house? I am going to read a story with the title, A Walk to Grandma's House. A Walk to Grandma's House. Last Saturday, Jean and her brother Carl walked to their grandma's house. First, they stopped by the fruit store and bought an apple for each of them. Next, they ate the apple as they walked going to the park. Then, while crossing through the park, Carl picked some wild flowers for Grandma. After that, they hopped over a fence and left the park. Jhean waved hello to Mr. Ramos and helped him catch some newspaper the wind had caught. Finally, Jhean and Carl arrived at Grandma's house. She came and gave them both a big hug and a plate of cookies. Number 1. Who walked to their grandma's house? Number 2. When did they walk to their grandma's house? Number 3. Where did they go first? Number 4. What did they do next? Number 5. What did Carl do then? Number 6. After that, who did Jhean help? What did she do? 7. Finally, where is their final stop? Who did they meet? 8. What words were used to help you know the steps in a process or sequence of events? What are signal words? Signal words help the readers see which important details will be developed in a sequential pattern. They also indicate order. They tell what is to happen. They are used for arranging events. And they are used in giving directions. Examples of signal words. First, next, then, after that, finally, or lastly. Another examples are first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Directions provide a guide on how to perform or finish an action. How to make a cup of tea. First, boil some water. Next, serve the water in a cup. Then, put the tea bag in the hot water. After that, add some sugar and milk. Finally, serve while it's hot. Let's have a practice. Read the sentences. Write the chronological order of events using numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Answer the seat work for 1 minute. Are you done? Let's answer. Practice number 2. Choose the sequencing words in each sentence. Write your answers on your paper. Number 1. Everyone jumped into the van, then drove to Jose's house. Number 2. Before we went to the party, we wrapped our gifts. Number 3. Next, Marielle thanked her friends for coming. Number 4. They were all seated. After greeting the host, they put their gifts on the table. Number 5. Soon other guests began to arrive. Six, Samantha can finally do her assigned task. 7, Aliyah said, "Now we can go home and rest." 8, Later, we will talk with your classmates about the projects. 9, At last, we can celebrate our victory party. 10, Then they work together to finish the group activity. 'Remember, signal words help the reader see which important details will be developed in a sequential pattern. Signal words like first, next, then, after that, and finally or lastly are used in giving and writing directions. Numbers may be used, but for the purpose showing time order or steps or process. Let's see what you have learned. Write the correct sequence using first, next, then, after that, and finally to complete the steps in joining online classes. You have 1 minute to answer the evaluation. Let's see if you got them all correct. First, he gathered all his things he needed for his online class. Next, he turned on his laptop. Then, he connected to the Wi-Fi. After that, he opened the Zoom app. Finally, he joined the Zoom class. Thank you, kids! This is your teacher Jhean saying goodbye to you. See you next week!